Hey guys, welcome into my channel. My name is Marky Lynette and I just like to play The Sims. And I am continuing that challenge that I started. And yeah, this is episode 2. It's the 7 Deadly Sins challenge that I'm creating. This episode, we work on Pridence's job, her career a little bit. And we get a couple new family members. So we'll see those added this episode. I hope you all enjoy. Thanks for watching. So we are loaded back into the um Sin household, and we have our main character, our founder Sim, Prydence Sim. She's in the bathroom. So she is dating Marissa Tracy. They just started dating, and Marissa asked if she could move in. Prydence said, "Yeah, of course you can." She's a proud Sim, very proud, and she wants to have a perfect little home and a perfect little everything job, and so she is going to work on her career this episode. We're going to try to get promoted some because she does have to reach the top of the doctor career for the challenge. And we're also going to work on her fitness skill. Oh, look at her. She just jumped right into it. She's going to max that. What else do we have to max? So we've already done charisma. We have to do fitness, handiness, mischief, and writing. She's just watching some TV right now, but it's late, so why don't you go to sleep? And you do have work tomorrow. And it looks like work for Prydence starts in about an hour. Don't get on the treadmill. No, you're hungry, so come get some leftovers. Oh no, Marissa is scared. She had a traumatizing nightmare from dreaming about a maze. She found herself in the dark in an underground maze with no way out. She could hear the sound of something following her, but she couldn't see what it was. She felt a sense of dread and terror as she tried to find a way out, but the maze kept twisting and turning, leading deeper into the darkness. Suddenly, she felt something grab her from behind. She wakes up in a cold sweat, heart racing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Marissa had a nightmare. We are sending Prydence to work alone. And I think Marissa wants to get a job, you know? Let's get her a career. What would she be good at? You know, I think that she would be a very good teacher or gardener, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll do gardening, actually, because I would like her to have a garden. Yes. So let's go out here. We're going to build a little greenhouse, I think. Okay, so we are going to make our little greenhouse right here. Put the front door right here. Yeah, we'll put door right there. Okay, and then we're going to get a patchy. We're going to get some starter flowers. And you know, while I am thinking about it, I might as well go ahead and stock Marissa and Prydence up on their lady supplies. So we'll just do a couple boxes of tampons and pads. Okay, keep opening up these seed packets. Cool, we got a lot of begonias. Plant them. Okay, Marissa, can you come plant the stuff? Thank you. Danny Davila says Christopher Michelson and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Marissa would say, of course, building friendships is a must. Yeah, this episode, I'm going to work on Prydence, getting her promoted. Danny would like to come over and hang out now. Okay, I guess so. Marissa is letting her come over. She's having a bad time. She does not like gardening, does she? Let's see, let's enter Create a Sim and see what this girl's likes and dislikes are. She dislikes gardening. Good to know, good to know. Okay. So maybe we won't have her do the garden then. But she does like nectar making, so maybe we can have her do that. Just plant those last few flowers, please, and then I promise I'll not try to not make you garden again. Okay, so we're gonna have the garden in here. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have in the garden, you can go down into, I'm gonna have a basement that they can go down into. So there's going to be a little basement right here, and then down in the basement we're going to have nectar making. Oh, here's the nectar, fruitin' nectar maker. Okay, we'll put it down in the basement. We need the nectar shelves too, don't we? Yes. Nectar storage rack. We'll get some of these. Put them right here. We'll get 3 for now. So we're going to do 3 nectar. We can sell this light and make this room a little bit smaller, actually. Yeah, that gave us back a lot of money, and we have our nice little nectar room. All right, I think that we're good to go. Marissa, I'm so sorry that I was making you do gardening and you hate it. How about we admire new possession because you're materialistic? So yay, she's so excited. She got a nectar maker. Purchase some basic ingredients. We'll do strawberries, three grapes. Okay, and now why don't we craft some grape nectar? She's working really hard. Stomping that with her gross feet. Ew. Isn't that so nasty? Isn't it just gross? Purchase ingredients. She doesn't have enough skill for strawberry nectar, so we'll keep making grape nectar. Danny Davila? What? She does have a romance with her, a lot of romance. No, we should ask to just be friends. We're gonna ask her to just be friends. She's like, I'm sorry, but I fell in love with Prydence. I'm sorry, Danny, but I just fell in love and I don't think my heart can be changed. We better clean the nectar maker. We'll craft some more nectar. So everything does not seem to be going Marissa's way at all lately. It just has been bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Marissa can't take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful. Oh no. Well, Marissa, honey, you can do that nectar making. You like it and you're doing good at it. You are hungry, so maybe craft 1 more bottle of grape nectar, and that will be good. Alright, so we have more nectar bottles we'll put in there. Clean nectar maker. And she's hungry, so why is Prydence going all the way over there to talk to somebody? Oh well. Marissa, just come get some leftovers. Prydence is running over here just to talk to Serena Black. Pride Kayla is calling. That's our sister. We'll answer, yeah. And Marissa is, oh no, she stinks. And is her food spoiled? No, it's not. That's good, but she stinks. So she's gonna go take a shower. And Prydence, she needs to get her fitness skill mastered, so we'll go work out. We'll introduce ourselves to this Serena. Hi, it's nice to meet you. This is Marissa. She is a lovely nectar making education. Oh no, gardener. No, she's gonna quit that gardening career right now because I didn't know how much she hated it. And then I think I'm gonna do the other one I wanted to do for her, which was the education career. So yeah, we'll do education career for her. Okay, she has an assignment and it's tutor a student online. We need to get a computer, but we need to get more money first. No, she peed herself. My gosh, why did she pee her pants when she could have went to the bathroom? That big puddle too. Whoa. Why don't you do a howdy introduction to Serena and then send her home. She's evil. Marissa's in bed, embarrassed, hiding from everyone. She peed her pants. Why don't you take a brisk shower, go to sleep. Alright, they're both sleeping through the night, finally. Prydence does have work today in 4 hours, so why don't we get up and take a shower? Take a brisk shower. I would really like to get the hygiene all the way up, use the bathroom, get leftovers. Voting is open, so let's vote for a neighborhood action plan. We'll do promote the creative arts. So we're doing promote the creative arts. We're gonna join her for work today. She is here at the Willow Creek Hospital. She needs to swab a patient for a sample. So we will swab for sample, analyze the patient's sample. It looks like those machines are both taken, so we will take them for a treadmill test. We need to analyze the patient's sample, scan the patient's body. You can do that. Scan body, log the results in the computer, diagnose the patient. Gas and giggles, buddy. You got the gas and giggles. So we're gonna treat you with medication. Okay, now Dahlia loaded. We will swab for a sample. Okay, we will try swabbing for another sample. Good, we got a viable sample. We will analyze this. We leveled up to level 7. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna log these results into the computer. We need to take her to scan her in the x-ray machine, so we'll take her for that. Dahlia, right? Yeah, Dahlia, let's go. Get yourself an x-ray. Margaret's calling our mom. We can't answer right now, Mom. We're at work. Plus, we're estranged from you. We are gonna check the patient's ears, take the patient's temperature, check the patient's eyes, stay late, scan the patient's body. Successful diagnosis. Guaranteed diagnosis. No illness. You have no illness. Why don't we go talk to Mortimer Goth? We'll swap him for a sample. Hey, Mortimer. Prudence fumbled her sample, so she'll have to swab for another sample. She got it that time. Analyze it. Log sample. Workday ends in an hour. Discuss general health with a patient. Check a patient's ear. Scan a patient's body. We can do that. Scan body. Okay, and why don't we check the patient's eyes? Oh my gosh, we did a fantastic job today. We've been promoted to assistant nurse. We've been promoted. Promotion. Okay, we're gonna run home and tell Marissa. Marissa. She's screaming all the way down. And Marissa looks out the window and she sees her coming. Like, what is she screaming about? She is just yelling, Marissa. She's like, Marissa, I got promoted, Marissa. Oh my gosh. And she's gonna embrace her. She's like, isn't it so great that I got promoted? Don't you think that's awesome? And then why don't we hold hands? Like physical intimacy. Yeah, that's great. Oh my gosh. Look what Marissa was watching. She was watching nectar making on the TV. Oh, Prydence, why don't you run with your chest out and try to get that fitness skill up? Marissa is enjoying some food, and then I think when she's done with that, we will have her come downstairs and make some more nectar. Purchase basic ingredients. Okay, so we'll purchase $615 for strawberries. Oh my gosh. Did I just purchase strawberries? No, I think I purchased grapes. Can you imagine if grapes were $44 or $41 for a bunch of grapes? My goodness, that would be very expensive. We're gonna clean the nectar maker. Oh no, died. Margaret, our mom. We were estranged from our mom and we didn't take her call and she died, and we wanted to not be estranged from her. We wanted to build our relationship back with her. Okay, so now that Margaret died, Prydence is like, my gosh, I need to go tell Marissa that my mom died. So Prydence is gonna come here. She's like talking to Marissa through the door. She's like, Marissa, I just got a phone call. My mom passed away. Marissa is like, oh my gosh. And she hurries up, washes off her hair, and she's gonna come and get into bed, and she's like talking to her. She's like, I can't believe your mom passed away. She was so young and healthy. And Prydence is like, I don't know what happened. I just got the call. I have to go see my family in San Sequoia tomorrow. So Prydence is going to go see her family today. And I don't think she's going to take her girlfriend just yet, because it's not a good time for them to meet her new girlfriend. So her mom just passed away. So we'll just go pick up the tombstone, the urn. Okay, she is a little bit stinky, so come take a shower, and then we're gonna travel. We're just gonna travel by ourselves to go visit our dad and brother and sister. Alright, we are going to see them at their house in San Sequoia. She's gonna give her dad a hug, or we'll just Can't she give her dad a hug? Hug, yes. So she is like, Dad, what happened to Mom? Hey, why won't it let me take this urn? Oh, there it will. Yay! Okay, I can't believe that Mom passed away. Was she sick? Did she say anything to you at all? And Pride Kayla is like, we had no idea. We don't know. She just passed away. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go to Manage Worlds and turn on, I'm going to save too. I'm going to go to Manage Worlds and I am going to turn on neighborhood stories. Enable neighborhood stories. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna bring Prydence home. Prydence is home from visiting her family. Right now we're just going to I think we'll put the graveyard over here. Okay, and we will display this as a gravestone. This was our mother's gravestone. So we'll do this pretty little angel. Oh, how sad. Our mom died. Margaret Sin. She was a good lady. Now who died? Are you kidding me? Johnson! That's our dad! Alright, we're going back over. What the heck? We're taking Marissa with us this time. Because our parents just both passed away. Oh my gosh! Okay, we're going to San Sequoia again. We're going back to the Sin household, even though we were just there because our mom just passed away and now our dad's dead. Alright, so she is in here. She's like, what the heck happened to Dad? And Pride Kayla is like, we think it was heartbreak. He was just so heartbroken about Mom. And Prydence is like, Pride Cool, this is Marissa, you want to meet her? And they're introducing themselves to each other, and she's gonna go do a respectful introduction to Pride Kayla. Okay, and now they're gonna go home. We are home again. Oh yeah, we got another tombstone. There's our dad. Okay, so what is Marissa doing? She is in watching TV, it looks like. We have some spoiled food that we need to throw away out of our inventory. Why don't we throw this glass away too? Alright, she's eating some food, and she's just so upset that her mom and dad passed away. Pride Kayla is calling. Okay, we'll answer. And Pride Cole would like to come over and hang out. Sure, that's fine. Marissa is getting a phone call. Danny was wondering if we want to go over to their house and hang out. No, we don't. We do not. We need to put this in. We need to put the nectar bottles into the nectar storage rack. Prydence is getting a call from an unknown caller. It says, do you canoe? We'll say, wait, who is this? Haha, you just got pranked. Who is that? What a jerk. Haha, it was so funny. And I think another thing that I'm going to do for Prydence and for part of the challenge is have her collect the snow globes. Do the snow globe collection. So she'll have to collect 15, and she's already got one that she bought whenever she was at the flea market with her sister. Marissa's getting a phone call. Oh, Danny is calling. She was glad that we recommended she spend time with some person. Why don't you clean that up and craft some more nectar? And Prydence, you're gonna give your big brother a loving hug. Okay, that's nice. Put these tampons in your inventory and unpack them, and then we'll chat with the scarecrow. We'll make small talk. We'll discuss the birds. We'll make small talk, tell harvest jokes. Oh, we'll ask for gardening tips. Look at her. She is autonomously doing gardening, and she doesn't even like gardening. Well, that's fine. That's what she wants to do. So she is reading Crisis Barn. Prydence is. I think she needs to go out and take photos. Marissa, take a photo with Marissa. Okay, they're taking a photo in the greenhouse. How pretty. So pretty. Okay. She mastered the skill of photography. Wow. Is that a 5er or yeah, that's one that you get to 5 in. So she's gotta master her fitness skill, but I need her to come take more pictures. So come out here and just take some more pictures. Take more pictures. Sell these for 426 simoleons. Nice. What's Marissa doing? She is coming out here to watch TV with us. Nice. How old is Marissa? She ages up in 15 days, and so she's 5 days older than us. Who is this? Oh, that's her sister, Pride Kayla. Why is she knocking on our greenhouse door? We'll go invite her in. You're at the wrong door. Prydence has reached level 5 of gardening. Good. Marissa's sleeping, so we'll go to sleep too. Okay, they're both sleeping. Okay, so Prydence is awake. She is going to use the bathroom, and she wants to serve some breakfast. She wants to serve some fruit salad for breakfast. Work for her starts in about an hour. She mastered the cooking skill. Good. Grab a serving of that food. Okay, we will join her for work today. Okay, so she is here at work. She needs to swab a patient for samples, analyze the patient's sample. Okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Then take the patient's temperature. We can do that too. Check the patient's ears. We can do that. Check ears. Check the patient's eyes. We can do that as well. Swab the patient for a scan the patient's body. Let's do that. Scan the patient in an x-ray machine. Let's go get an x-ray, buddy. Come on. Yeah, it's just back this hallway here. It's not that far of a walk. So yeah, just stand there and we'll x-ray you. Now, what I would like to do is ask you about your general health, sir. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to do a treadmill test. You can come with me, please? Thank you. It's just back here. Oh, he's got a bunny shirt on. We need to take his temperature. Swab this patient. Medical referral. Oh, he's getting in a bed. Okay, we got a sample from Ian Robles. Analysis is complete. We can come take the patient's temperature, log their result. Pride Kayla's calling. What does she want? We don't have time to talk. We are unfortunately very busy at work. Discuss general health. Medical referral. Scan him in the x-ray machine. Oh, she's getting sad. Don't be sad. Ooh, we want to stay late. Spelling and diagnosis. We'll do gas and giggles. Diagnosis rendered. Treat patient. Patient cured. Awesome. Well, that means that this one has... I don't know. Discuss general health. Why don't we just try to diagnose patient? Weak diagnosis. We'll do a treadmill test. Backo Jang, that's the guy who prank called us. That jerk. Gonna admit you back to your bed, buddy. And I guess she just thought she had to do some sit-ups. We'll say we won't diagnose him. I don't want our job performance to go down. We did a fantastic job. Made 1,155 simoleons. Okay, I am going to save my game. Always remember to save. Okay, and Marissa is here watching TV. It's new skill day, so why don't we try coming down here and building up our nectar making skill. Craft nectar. Craft nectar. Okay, and Prydence needs to do a workout. So she's working out. She reached fitness level 9. That's great because she has to max her fitness level for the challenge. She's going upstairs. What's she gonna do? She's gonna take a shower. How about you? Marissa's downstairs washing her hands. You know, Prydence is like, she's up here thinking, like, this house, we're gonna be building and expanding, and this home has such a big yard. I think that we should get a couple dogs. So she's gonna go downstairs and talk to Marissa about it. Hug lovingly. We'll sing about new skill day, and then we're gonna talk about the warm temperature, and we'll talk about getting a couple dogs. And Marissa's like, that's a great idea. We should totally get a couple dogs. So I am going to go into cast and add a couple doggies. Look at that dog. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we will add another poodle because Prydence loves poodles. She thinks that they're the best animal. She's going to get this one, blue collars, and blue collar. So Miglior is Italian for best, and Prydence would name her dogs Best because she thinks that they are the best. And Mejor is Spanish for best, And we will have our 2 best dogs. All right, great. We have our poodles. Poodles. Tridence is like, I'm so excited, we got dogs. And they're gonna call him over. Okay, great, we have dogs. We gotta make the house a little bit bigger now. We'll make it a little bit this way, a little bit this way. Expand that out a little. We'll put a hole out here. Ooh, let's expand the kitchen because we're going to have to add boom, boom, boom. Blue chairs, we care. Okay, and now pet stuff. We'll get a couple beds for the dogs to sleep on. Okay, so we got a couple beds for the dogs. Put another couch out here just in case they get more company coming over. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks so nice. Okay, and maybe some toys for the dogs. Yes, we'll just get a few toys for the doggos. Prydence is so excited that she has a couple dogs. Oh no, she saw May 4 drinking from the toilet. Asked to go potty, let out to go potty. Oh, and we probably need to fill these food bowls. Yeah, we do. Okay, so great. We got 2 dogs. I think that's just awesome. They're sleeping now. Listen to that thunderstorm. Wow. Prydence is up. She is hungry. She's going to get some leftovers, I think. Yep, and then she's going to go work out a little bit. She just has to get that fitness up. I'm already having so much fun with this challenge. I didn't think it would be so much fun putting one together, but it actually is a blast, and I'm loving it. And Marissa has work, so she'll go to work in an hour. Prydence is taking a shower. Okay, so she is washing dishes. I also want her to be a writer. We will put that mirror there because I need to get a computer. Put a computer desk here, blue chair, and a computer. And we need to, oh yes, practice writing. Pride Kayla says, quick question. Zoe Chill, Luna, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Prydence would say I think you should go for it because Pride Kayla doesn't really have a lot of friends. She doesn't know a lot of people. Marissa's off to work. The dogs are barking. Okay, so she has got her writing level up to level 4. We're going to, she likes writing. Yeah, that's great. We will give our dog some attention. Can we write biographies? No, not yet. Pride Kayla is calling. Okay, well, Pride Cool is also calling. Bills have just been delivered. Oh my gosh, look guys, it's Patchy. Patchy came to life. Hey Patchy. Hi Patchy. Do a respectful introduction to Patchy. Patchy says, I'm flattered, but I am not interested in that type of relationship with you. I would be happy if you would like to be friends. What was Prydence trying to hit on Patchy for? Prydence, don't do that. Marissa's uncomfortable because she's dirty at work. And that is uncomfortable. If you've ever been dirty while you're at work, I have been. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Pride Cole has spread some juicy gossip about Margaret, their dead mom. It's awful. Take a brisk shower. Okay, we hugged Patchy. We will use this toilet. Oh, Marissa's working out. Good for her. We're hungry, so we are going to serve a little den-den. No, we're just going to get leftovers. Margaret says, I heard you became friends with Sydney Price. He's pretty cool. Oh no, look at Prydence. She has an illness. We'll have to get some medicine. Purchase medicine. So we're going to take medicine. She is working out on the treadmill. Got to get that skill up. And you know, we haven't really done much this episode, like going out and hanging out with anybody. Why don't we, Marissa, let's let her eat, and then we will travel and go out to a bar or something. Marissa is coming with us. We are going to go to the Old Quarter Inn. Alright, so we're here at the Old Quarter Inn with Marissa. This is where we first went on our first date with Marissa. This is where we had our first kiss with Marissa. Let's get a picture by the fountain. Okay, they're taking it the wrong way, but they're still by the fountain, so that's fine. Why don't you all come play with Marissa? Okay, so they are coming in here. They're going to play a little bit of foosball. Oh, they're having a great time. They're having so much fun. Pride Kayla is getting a little sleepy. Or not Pride Kayla, Prydence getting a little sleepy. She's gonna go home early, and then Marissa, oh, she just got sleepy as well, so she's gonna go home, following right behind her. Prydence is like, Marissa, why didn't you just leave with me when I left? You left like 5 minutes after I did. And Marissa's like, I wasn't tired whenever you left. But they they are both home and they can both go to sleep. Work for Priden starts in about an hour. She's using the potty. She needs to take a shower. Probably get some food. We'll join her at work. We are here at the Willow Creek Hospital and we have a patient, Jeffrey Landgrab. Let us swab him for a sample, analyze his sample. Oh, hi, Kaylee Mays. How are you doing today? I'll tell you an engaging story because you're our coworker. Okay, so she needs to log the results on the computer. She's going to do that. And then she needs to perform a treadmill test on a patient. So we will do a refer for a treadmill test. Come on, Jeffrey. Gotta get on there and run. He is back in his room. We need to check his ears, take his temperature. Okay, so we need to check his eyes, compelling diagnosis, discuss general health, scan a patient's body. We'll discuss general health. We'll do an x-ray machine scan. Okay, we need to take you back to your bed, Jeffrey. Jeffrey has to go back to his bed, and then we're gonna see what's going on wrong with his head or his body. That might be where it's at. Problem. We'll check, ask about general health. Treat patient. I can't find anything wrong with you. You're good to go, Jeffrey. We told Jeffrey he was good to go. What is this person suffering from? They have splotches. Let's swab the patient for a sample. We will analyze, take the patient's temperature. Now, no more exams and tests needed. Check your ears. We'll scan your body. We'll scan you in the x-ray machine. Hey, late. Right, Kayla's calling, and she's delighted we recommended that she spend time with Sochill. We're glad that they had a good time. Okay, so she scanned her in the x-ray machine, check patient's eyes, llama flu, treat patient. Treatment ineffective? What? That's awful. Oh my gosh, we have more people out here waiting. Oh, Jeffrey Landcrab's back. Must not have cured him. Okay, we did a fantastic job, made 1,155 simoleons. Oh my goodness, it is just... This doctor career is quite a difficult one. But we're back home. Our house is blue. Boo 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 doo boo. Boo doo boo doo boo boo doo doo boo doo boo doo boo. We'll say hi to Marissa first. Whisper seductively. We'll say hi to our pets, offer friendship. Where is Miklior? Yes, he is. She's like, Marissa, I love you so much. You were so supportive when my parents passed away. You have been supportive of me becoming a doctor and working late hours. She's thinking about proposing to her. Bridence is working out on the treadmill, and Marissa, she could probably come work on some nectar making. Craft nectar. Well, there's our puppy. We'll praise our puppy for coming downstairs. Miklior, such a good boy for coming down here and checking on us. Oh, and then there's Mayhor. Mayhor, you're such a good boy for also coming down here. Craft nectar. Purchase some strawberries and craft nectar. Oh, Mayhor is such a good loyal dog. Craft. Oh, clean the nectar maker. Craft nectar, strawberry nectar. Oh, she's dirty, so she is going to take a shower. Go take a shower, stinky girl. You can take a shower. And then she is going to go to sleep. Alright, so they're both sleeping. So, Bryden's work starts right now. We're following her to work. Alright, here we are at the Willow Creek Hospital. Ian Robles is here with stripes on him. Let's swab him for a sample. We'll analyze his sample. We need to take his temperature. Aspirational thinker. So we need to log the sample analysis results into the computer. And then we need to scan Ian. So Ian, his scan body, we will do a treadmill test. So she is taking him back to his bed, and then she is going to use the bathroom. She is going to come and discuss general health. She likes easy listening music. Yeah, that's fine. Diagnose a patient. Why don't we get him to do a treadmill test, actually? Okay, do an x-ray scan of Ian. Okay, so no results given because the x-ray machine broke while we were in the process of it. Okay, so it's just... What are we gonna do about Ian? Ian, what are we gonna do about you? You're a little bit stucky-wucky in the machine. Oh my gosh! maxed a skill. So we maxed the fitness skill, which is something we have to do for the challenge. So that's great. Oh, and Marissa was promoted to teaching assistant. That's good as well. Guidance, why don't you get in here? Come on. Luna Villarreal would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Okay. Is she still a teenager? She is. No, we're gonna send her home. Sorry, Luna. We thought that you had matured into an adult, but you are not. You're a child, so please go home. Send her home. It's not you, kid, it's us. Prydence is getting a phone call from Pride Kayla. She thinks Erwin Prize is pretty cute. Should she ask him out? Yeah, romance is in the air. Go for it. Okay, Marissa needs to do what for her job? She needs to... Oh, Danny Davila is wondering if I want to go over to their house. No, we don't. We need to grade our homework. Guidance, you don't need to be on the treadmill anymore. You can come research medical journals. And now, why don't you... Can you do anything under your career? No. Why don't you practice writing? Why are the dogs so upset? Oh, they gotta use the bathroom. Hurry up and come let your dog out. Let the dog out. We did. To let the dogs out. Come in here and go to sleep. She reached level 7 of the writing career. Right, Kayla is over. What does she want to... What is she doing at her house? So late, Pride Kayla. What do you want to do? Just hang out with us? We're going to sleep. You can just hang out in the house. Okay, so Pride Kayla finally left, and we can speed through the night. Prydence is up. She is very hungry, so she is getting something to eat. So that looks good. Fruit and yogurt parfait is what it looked like. I hate yogurt. I'm just gonna say it. I hate it. I do not like yogurt at all. It is disgusting. Well, it's not disgusting, but I just don't like it. What's wrong? What's wrong, puppy? It's Harvest Fest! Yay! Harvest Fest, it's Harvest Fest. We're gonna invite our family over. Pride Cole and Pride Kayla will be right over. Marissa made a tortilla-wrapped veggie dog, but she is going to actually make a grand breakfast. Your brother's here and your sister's here, so you might want to put on some different clothes. Oh, he's going to work out on the treadmill. Where's Pride Kayla? Oh, there she comes. She's coming in through the back door. Oh, what are you making for breakfast? And Marissa's like, oh, I'm making pancakes and bacon and omelets. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Call to grand meal. Oh, Marissa's still in her nightgown. Oh my gosh. Well, she's not too embarrassed. She's like, yes, that's nice, but I'm gonna go and get ready for the day now by taking a brisk shower, getting cleaned up. She's eating in there. I didn't mean go in there and eat, girl. Where are the gnomes at? Where are the gnomes at? Seriously, where are my gnomes at? Do I just not have gnomes? Did they not give me gnomes? Oh, there they are. There they are, my gnomes. Give this guy coffee. This guy likes coffee. Give this guy coffee, because this one likes coffee too. He's the gnome. Give him coffee. Harvest all begonias. Awesome. Marissa's clumsy. Yeah, that's fine. We will weed our garden. Oh my gosh, we have over 100 begonias. I think we better plant these. Okay, we'll be making a lot of money now that we have this big garden. Okay, why don't we plant these flowers? So how about you guys leave down in the comments if you want to what your favorite skill is to work on in The Sims 4. I think that I really like gardening and painting a lot. Ollie Mark wants to come over. Is he still a teen? We'll let him come over, but if he's a teen, we're going to tell him to get lost. Get gravels. Oh, does this dog need to go out and potty again? Marissa earned $280 on her holiday. Nice, nice. And she reached level 8 of the gardening skill. Very nice. I don't know where that Ollie Mark kid is. Oh, there he is. He's on our computer. And he is a teen, so we're gonna send him home. Marissa's like, sorry, kid, but we just can't hang out with you at the current situation. She is doing her garden up all sorts of nice. Pride Cole is calling. She is really doing some work with this garden. Oh, I think the Land Grab Power Company might have... Nope, they didn't. It's just dark in here. Oh my gosh! She mastered the gardening skill! So that's awesome. She mastered the gardening skill. I don't think that I'm going to make that a rule for the challenge that you have to master the gardening skill. I just wanted her to have a nice garden. Alright, she's using the bathroom, and then she's going to take a shower. Oh, look who's here. Guys, look who came to visit me. It's my baby. Uh-oh, the shower broke. We better fix it before we go to bed. And then we can go to sleep. So they're sleeping through the night. Harvest Fest is over. Marissa, can you get up and scavenge for parts? And then throw that away. She is eating that tortilla wrapped hot dog, veggie dog that she wanted yesterday. I made her put it in the fridge. Well, it was because she had to fix the grand breakfast and partake in that. So I didn't want her to eat a veggie hot dog when she could just eat a grand breakfast. Prydence is eating some breakfast. See, there's that grand breakfast I was talking about. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gone. We'll join Prydence at work. So she is at work again. And... okay. So why don't we come swab a patient for a sample. Oops, whoops. Prydence fumbled. Okay, straight. She got a successful sample that time. We will analyze the sample. Analysis complete. Scan the patient's body. We can do that. Take the patient's temperature. Wow, doesn't he look grumpy? Oh, I guess you probably don't look like the happiest camper when you're in the hospital. You're not feeling well. But hey, he might be just faking it. I'd be a terrible doctor. Oh, she flirted with him. Prydence. We can scan him in the x-ray machine. The last time we were here, the x-ray machine broke on Ian Robles, and he was just stuck in the machine. And Ian probably didn't like being stuck in that machine very well. We'll do a treadmill test now. Come on, let's run on this treadmill. Why don't we admit you back to bed, take temperature, discuss general health with the patient, scan body, scan in the x-ray machine. We've already done this. Alright, Kayla's calling, and her date with Erwin went well. That's great. Oh, so the Alto Water Company has shut off water to our house. I didn't know there was a water company. Luna Villarreal wants us to join Paragons. We don't think we want to. I have done so many tests and asked Bjorn so many questions. Why can't I just treat his illness? Okay, great. She correctly diagnosed the issue. Woo woo! I'm so happy. Can we hurry up and leave early? Not staying late today. Hey, let's meet our co-worker. Hi, Ayumi. Laura, it's nice to meet you. Right, Kayla's calling. Okay, we'll answer. Yeah, we're just here finishing up the day. We're at work with a patient, but we don't have time to cure them, so... Oh, we got promoted to RN. Promotion. We got promoted. Okay, and she is home again. Marissa is watching TV, but Prydence is out here. And who are these people, and what do they want at our house? We will say hi. Hi. What is this cave here? The Bluffs. Huh. She has to use the bathroom really bad. Prydence does. So we're gonna let her run in here and use the potty. Come on. Check the dog food, and there's plenty of dog food. But she needs to repair this toilet. Oh, that's right. She has to master the handiness skill as well. Okay, so we're going to add a composting container, I think, to our toilets. She's hungry, so she can get some leftovers. Marissa. Pride Kayla would like to come over and hang out. She's calling Marissa. Yeah, that's fine, girl. Get on over here. We can hang out. What's wrong with Mayur? All praise, pet. We need to discuss expanding the family. Yeah, why don't you talk to your sister about that? And then ask your dog to go potty. I'm glad you brought this up, Prydence. I've been thinking the same. Let me ponder on that for a short while and I'll get back to you. Poop. Does this mean Prydence likes potty humor? Prydence can't stop laughing at Pride Kayla's gross jokes. Maturity is for losers. Sometimes a healthy sprinkle of potty humor can flush out a particularly stinky conversation and make it a bit more refreshing. I've never read that one before. That's funny. Yeah, we can definitely say that she likes potty humor. Speaking of poop, let's go pick up this dog poop. Need to supercell all these begonias, spray area for bugs, weed all. So she's in the garden working out, and her dogs are here with her. So Marissa, I think that she is going to maybe take a bath. How about that? Yeah, she's going to take a bubble bath, go to sleep, and Prydence is going to go to sleep also. Who's that at our door? Was it by chance Caleb Bator? I think it was. And yes, do not come here drinking our blood. It was night on the town and I didn't even know. Let's see if we can hurry up and go out. Travel with Marissa for night on the town. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Get a drink and drink it before 2 a.m. But we might. We might just do it. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so night on the town. Let us go order ladies' night drink. Let's just order something real quick. Great, great, great. Okay, they successfully celebrated night on the town. Dahlia Bernhardt. Let's do a respectful introduction. Prydence is a very jealous sim. Look at her. Look at her looking at Marissa. She is like, girl, what do you think you're doing? And Marissa's just so happy and pretty. They're hanging out. It was successful, so they're gonna go home. Okay, they're home again. Prydence is watching TV, but we need to send them to bed. Because she probably has work tomorrow, doesn't she? Yeah, she does, in 5 hours. Caleb Vator, get out of our house. Okay, so work starts for her. I'm going to send her alone today because I am actually going to end this one here, guys. We got her promoted this episode. We got her a couple dogs for her and Marissa. So I'm pretty happy with how this one went. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. I'm trying to make better content. I very much am because I just love doing this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you next time. Bye.